If we're going to really elevate philanthropy in this region, it needs to be through individual philanthropy. Hence the importance of something like the Big Day of Giving. When I think of community building, I think of 4 aspects. I think of participation, collaboration, capacity building, and empowerment. And so when you think about what the Big Day of Giving was all about, when the foundation started that in 2013, it was with a handful of nonprofits and raising less than $1 million. Fast forward to the Big Day of Giving 2022, it's $78 million, unrestricted funding. And when you think about those 4 elements that I just talked about, the participation from that handful of nonprofits to now hundreds of nonprofits became a community event. And I think that's what was so heartwarming and so gratifying, to be the head of the organization that set that table for the community. When I think of legacy, I think of systemic change. I think one area of systemic change where I do have a great deal of pride is in really highlighting individual philanthropy and shining a light on the fact that you don't have to be a huge philanthropist to make a lot of impact. I think that message is now loud and clear in this region. One of the things that I'm most proud of is founding Metro Edge. It was during the time that I was chair of the chamber board. And I really felt strongly, because of my own kids and others, that this region needed to be a region that attracted young leaders and that young leaders wanted to stay. When I think about the impact of Metro Edge and the fact that the Edgers are CEOs of companies, they are elected officials, not to say that they wouldn't have achieved that on their own, but I think that cohort, that collaboration, the collective experience of Metro Edge, that's a legacy to me. When I look at what the criteria for the award, which is impact on the region, I'm proud of that. I mean, I think I have had the opportunity to make an impact, but it also really made me reflect on not the impact that I've necessarily made on the region, but how grateful I am for what the region did for me. I just want to thank the Chamber, of course. This is such an honor. I want to thank all the people that I've worked with in this region. And I also really want to thank my family. I couldn't have had the opportunities that I had without that supportive family, and I'm just thrilled that my brother Jay and his significant other Carol are here tonight from Ohio, and my son Jay, who's here with his fiancée Catherine, who came from Boston, and that just warms my heart. So thanks to all of you in the room, but particularly thanks to my big J and little J for being here.